best is yet to come. I'm Joe Padula.
I'm Stefanie Miller.
And this is the local news you need to know. Good morning, Stefanie.
Good morning. Happy Thursday on this wet one.
All right, calm down with the cheer.
I can't help it.
Turn down the volume on that cheer.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. You be you. You be you. You with your massive arms. Here, flex for the cameras. There you go. She's been working out.
Work out. Sorry.
Oh, LMFAO. Point for me. 1-0.
Oh, now we're competing.
Now it's a competition.
Oh, shoot. Here we go.
Okay,
here we go, yo.
Speaking of which, make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment. We definitely want you a part of the local news you need to know. Absolutely. Okay. Weather-wise, before we get into that, how was your Valentine's Day?
Valentine's was good.
Okay.
Good. Yeah,
you and the
very
hubby,
nice.
you're good?
We fantastic.
Where'd you guys go?
We went downtown. We started off at the wine bar there on Franklin.
Nice. Good.
Went to
good
the
start.
Roxy, yes, for the romancing the mind, or
That poor man.
the mind
He
with
did
Jeff
not
and
wanna
Kimberly
go.
Bornstein. Yes, he did.
He must love you because
oh.
he did not want to go to that.
A lot. And then we went to the Skyline 500 bar.
Yeah,
after
for
that.
for the second day open.
Second day,
right?
yeah.
You were there the first day too.
I was, yeah.
Right.
Very nice.
Because you're an alcoholic. Okay.
No.
That's a joke.
I drink water.
That's right. That's
Two.
right. All right. Well, Stefanie.
How was your Valentine's? Wait.
I worked.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I did VD trivia.
Oh, that was fun, I bet.
Yeah, venereal disease trivia
geez,
over at Tennessee Valley Brewing Company. Why, you thought it stood for Valentine's Day?
I did.
Yeah, it's VD trivia. I made a nice heart and everything, and VD trivia and the Tennessee Valley Brewing
Hope everyone
Company.
can see my face right now.
Yeah, me too. All right, let's get into this.
Let's go.
Real quick, Stefanie Miller is a broadcaster by trade, and you can catch her on Main Street, Clarksville, TN. Tell us about what you got going on for your show today.
Yeah, so dropping later today on Main Street, Clarksville is This Week in Clarksville. We have a sit-down with project manager of Shelby's Trio and JCM Management, Sarah Golden. She talks to us about the openings of the restaurants there at Shelby's Trio.
She's gassy. Be careful. She is.
She's fabulous.
You know, like she's Wes's wife, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think he told me she's gassy. I think so.
Oh, Sarah.
I can neither confirm or deny.
Don't listen to Joe, guys. Don't listen to him. We also
She's
learned
gassy.
more about project.
I heard her fart. Okay,
Stop
I'll
it.
admit, I heard her fart.
Stop it.
In Strawberry Alley. Okay, it was in Strawberry Alley.
We
I heard
all
her fart.
fart.
All right, it's either that or the
hate
chair
that word.
moved. Okay,
I'm sure the chair moved.
it might have been, but it could have been a fart.
I bet it was a chair. We also learned on This Week in Clarksville about Project Yesu, 11-year-old girl she's 22 now. When she was 11, she started a project to help with medicine, education, and food over with families in Uganda.
What an early start, huh?
Tell me,
Wow.
like she was 11 years old. I talked with her mom.
I'm
so we have
embarrassed
that
of
on there.
myself.
I said the exact same thing. And in addition to that, we also have artist Hannah Campbell on the show. I introduced you to her and let you know where you can get her art.
And
well.
where can people watch and listen, and what times?
Main Street, Clarksville. It'll drop at 3 o'clock today. And then don't forget about Mornings on Main Street. That is up on Facebook, our streaming channels, Roku, Amazon, and Apple, as well as Twitter and YouTube. That is at 10 o'clock this morning. We have some great content there as well.
It's nice, you know, local focus,
Yeah.
local broadcasters.
Love it.
Clarksville City on the rise. All right, so yes, we do have some weather to talk about
Yes.
here. Don't panic, but let's see what WKRN News 2 has to say with Haley, sorry.
Weather and state weather alerts.
Look how
Strong
good she
winds are a
looks.
concern as they can cause down trees, home damage, and even make
She
it difficult
is so
to
hot.
drive. News 2's Kenley Hargett is live tonight on Murfreesboro Pike.
The Cindy
And Kenley,
Crawford of
We
Nashville.
can expect these heavy
She
winds,
is.
and you are keeping it.
Oh, look at the side shot. Hold on. She looks even good with a profile shot. Sorry.
Yes, Haley, wind speeds can vary, but it's important to stay alert whether you're in your house or on the road.
Tennessee has seen its share of severe weather. The National Weather Service Nashville is expecting strong winds Wednesday.
Hey, cameraman, why don't you get out and help this poor person? Right? Am I right?
Yes.
Would you help this poor guy
That
or
being
gal?
said, though,
Yeah.
I bet you have power lines, so neither one of them should touch that.
Could be. And plus, yeah, it looks like it has been. You know what? This was what they did, WKRN.
What?
Look at this tape. See the police tape? Mm-hmm. This was taped off. News Channel 5 removed the tape and had this person, staged this person for the B-roll shot.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm telling you. I went to school with these people, right?
You don't do that.
Yes, these are scumbags. Allegedly.
And severe storms possible on Thursday. The chance of damaging straight-line winds and isolated tornadoes are threats.
Know that the straight-line winds and possible tornadoes with winds.
Why is the chief of the Nashville Fire Department reporting live from an underground bunker?
I bet he's at the fire department.
Look at this. Is there something he's not telling us? Why is he in a secure location? And here we are in the second floor, okay, and off of Wilma Rudolph Boulevard. Does this guy know something?
Probably.
It's the tonight, late night into early mornings, and then of course Thursday.
I feel like Ava Braun should be down there with him. Okay, that's what I'm thinking right now.
We know as of right now the threat becomes more.
Good morning, producer Chris.
Pertinent Thursday morning up until afternoon.
Director Chief Swan is the head of the Metro office.
All right, if you're gonna use B-roll, don't use the B-roll from Halloween. Okay,
I agree with that.
right? I'm sorry. We're just auditing the news right now.
They said courtesy of Deborah Main, so maybe she still has decorations up from
Okay,
Halloween.
either Deborah Main, fix your decorations. Okay, it's 2023, February. How do you say February?
February.
Yeah, 2 R's. Right, February.
It
Or News Channel WKRN is slacking, and I got to talk to Haley about this.
Surely that
We follow each other on Twitter.
Surely they did not reuse that.
Office of Emergency Management. He mentions why it's so
come on.
important to never
Never mind.
underestimate.
Yeah,
Never mind.
they used it.
Never mind.
Yeah, this is not still left over. These pumpkins would have been just right. They would look like pumpkins on meth at this point.
Or take a storm lightly.
When you have the ability to know it's
Where's
coming,
Ava?
But
or
they
the
are talking about
possibility,
storms in
then
general.
just stay
so-
alert, stay alert, stay alive, and we'll be always monitoring and ready for the possibility of any type of devastating weather event.
Wind gusts can also make
See, I told you. They set this up. But all right.
driving hazardous. Chief Swan advises drivers to only get on the roads if you have to.
Always be over the caution.
That is video from a previous storm. I'm sure they were there
Yeah.
at the same time.
Right,
So,
true.
Yeah.
Is the time to prepare.
All right,
But we do need to be careful today. Do need to be aware of
Yeah,
the weather.
of
Have
course.
your weather radio.
Any updates?
I did see on Channel 5 that Stewart, Humphreys, Montgomery, we're under a tornado warning
Okay.
until noon today. But let me actually want to make sure it's warning or watch. We are under a watch or tornado watch, according to Channel 5.
Yeah.
Has been issued for Houston, Humphreys, Montgomery, and Stewart counties until noon.
Yeah, great.
What are you doing? What are you looking at? What is that?
This is Haley's Instagram.
Oh, gotcha.
We follow each other on Twitter. You know that, right?
I've heard once or twice, 20 times.
Here's the husband, I guess.
Oh, look, their precious family.
Oh, please.
It's darling. How cute are they?
Yeah, I guess so. All right. Whatever, dude. I'm sure he's a nice guy.
I bet look at his face. Of course he's nice.
He better be. Or else I'm stepping in.
Joe's coming for you.
Man, this lady put on weight, huh?
She's pregnant.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Haley's got great legs, too. Check her out on Instagram and follow her on Twitter because we follow each other on Twitter. I don't know if I said that yet.
That was 21 times.
Yes, preparing your home for strong storms. Let's do it. This is WSMV News 4.
Insurance agents say strong storms could spawn tornadoes like the ones we're expecting tonight are becoming much more common in Middle Tennessee.
It's tough for broadcasters with glasses in these studio sets because of the lighting. Right.
You can get the glare, the reflection.
Here's what you do. You get the contacts and you wear the frames because they just want to do it for the frames. You know, the glasses. And
No,
you take out the glasses.
Oh, no. There are times you do not want to put your contacts in. Like, I've had times where my eyes are hurting
Right.
from either staying up too late, working too late, looking at a computer screen for too long.
That's right. Yeah, but this is the show must go on.
Of course, that's why you put on your glasses.
No, no, because you got the glare on the glasses.
But you're supposed to have, like, that glare, whatever they put on your... I've had it.
You just get the frames. You don't have
No.
the glasses, and you wear your contacts.
But what if your eyes hurt? No, I
Yeah.
disagree.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
WSMV's Brendan Tierney reports that's led to many people to install storm shelters in their homes.
But we just go right through here.
Sarah Scott says building a storm shelter under her home was a no-brainer after
How cool
a
is that,
tornado
right?
destroyed their Murfreesboro neighborhood on Good Friday in 2009.
Damn.
It protects her family.
Because these tornadoes, they're no joke.
No, they're not.
They are no
Nope.
joke. When I first got stationed here in 2009 at Fort Campbell, all right, it was like day 3 or whatever, and the tornado sirens start going off. I never heard them before.
Oh, really?
I've never heard a tornado siren go off, and I'm like, where do I go?
Where
do I go? They didn't brief this. Oh my God.
It's
Some
scary.
private walks by. Calm down.
You're fine.
Calm down. Just chill out.
The worst is when you're in an apartment or I would say a mobile home.
Oh, yeah.
Those would be the scariest.
Do you know the state, per capita, the American state that has the most mobile homes?
State?
Good luck, Stefanie. The American state, per capita, has the most mobile homes.
Southern state or Midwest?
It's considered a southern state, that's for sure.
Would it be Tennessee?
That is incorrect. The correct answer is
Mississippi.
South Carolina.
Really?
Another point for me.
Man, you're up 2-0. I'm down.
Stump the chump. Right.
I had no idea.
All right, here, back to First Alert weather.
And has radios, a generator, and lots of food and water.
I just know that these walls aren't coming down, and we're underground, and concrete walls and the pylons and the rebar were set up here.
That is comforting. Or at least you got a chance.
Yes.
You got a chance.
Yes.
Right. Do you got any food supplies or anything like that?
We do have food supplies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got
and
those
water.
buckets. You know, the buckets of like 30-day food supplies?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. So I'm good for 60
days.
Right. For me and one special lady. Where's Haley?
Oh,
No, not her. No, not her. Sorry, I thought it was going to be Haley. All right, next.
During a new house that was built after the storms ripped the roof off her childhood home nearly 14 years ago.
It was very intense.
Doug was home when the tornado hit.
That's right. Like making love while camping. Intense. Get it? Because it's done intense while camping. Right, not bad. I've heard that before.
And says he remembers it like it was yesterday. Now he gets concerned and keeps the
Crisco's,
news
Texas,
on
per capita.
every time there's a severe storm warning.
Once it's on you, you literally can't do anything. You just have to stay in place and
dated a
pray
girl
for
like
the
that.
best.
Damage from the 2009 storm can still be seen on the trees outside his house. Murfreesboro insurance agent Gabe Frazier says you should double check things like flashlights in your emergency kit before the storms move in.
He's okay. He's
Just move
supposed
in.
to.
You wanna make
okay. You want to do this proper. Okay. Channel 4.
Storms.
Okay. You're supposed to turn this around. You're not supposed to be endorsing companies and brands like Great Value. Okay, the Walmart brand. Unless they're getting a little thing on the side from Walmart. Okay, I'm just saying. Does this guy not go to the same school I went to? I guess not. I got very Jewish with my voice right there. Because where I went to school back in New York there, right. All my professors, they were all Jewish and in the industry. But I'm not Kanye West. Please don't cancel me. Okay, I didn't say anything. Oy vey.
Move in.
You want to make sure you have those things on you, wallet, phone, keys, so that you can, react after the catastrophe happens.
He kind of looks like Peyton Manning.
I can see that.
A little bit.
Just a little, yes.
Right, a little
I see
bit.
that.
He doesn't make the Peyton Manning money,
No, definitely not.
but he looks a little bit like Peyton Manning. Chris, am I right about that in the comments? A little bit Peyton.
Well, Sarah says she's hoping that catastrophe.
This door might need to be a little bit sturdier. This looks like plastic, right? Did it sound like
It
plastic?
does. But
Maybe
I'm
this.
Sure, no, I'm sure it's good.
No, it's got to be metal, right? This has
Yeah.
got to be metal. It should be metal, right?
You keep
He
stopping the
never
video.
arrives.
Sorry.
She's happy to now have extra peace of mind.
Having this shelter ensures that my
Refried beans.
ensures.
Do you know why Mexicans make refried beans?
No way.
Because they can never do it right the first time.
That my family's safe.
Another tip from Gabe is to take.
This explains a lot. It's this guy.
I have a question. Quick
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you like this during movies?
It depends. Are we on the couch or in the theater?
Well, you can't do it in the theater. On the couch. When you're watching a movie, how many times do you stop a movie?
If the movie's crap,
Uh-huh.
I'm not stopping it. but I'm going to let the other person know that this is crap and it has to get better. But they appreciate it because they know it's crap too. And now it's no longer crap. Like I like this guy, but I can't stand him.
Take a cell phone video of your belongings around the house so you can show.
It's either you shave the mustache or you don't shave the mustache. Do you know what I mean?
I get press play.
Choose. Do you shave it or you don't shave it? You don't half and half it. Sorry.
Your insurance agent exactly what you had if it's lost in a storm. In Murfreesboro, Brendan Tierney, WSMV4.
Well, there you go. But yeah, I totally agree. If it's got to be expensive though to make that all happen, right?
Oh, but a storm shelter like that?
Yeah.
Yes, I would assume so.
But peace of mind.
But at least if you don't have one, know where to go in your home.
We are in Tennessee.
Yes, make sure you know where to go if you don't have a storm shelter or basement.
Very good. Look at you with the segue.
Didn't even know.
Damn, yeah, you did.
I didn't realize it was next.
Where to take shelter during a tornado without a basement? It's a great question.
The most interior room of your home.
You're saying interior.
Yes, like
How come people go in the tub, right? People go in the tub?
people go in the tub, but I think you're supposed to have like a mattress or something with you to go on top of you.
or at
We
least
go into the laundry room.
Right. See, I can't.
Or under the stairs. A lot of homes have the little outlet under the stairs, the little opening.
I got to go clean my tub then.
You don't do that regularly?
No, I do. Okay? I do it regularly. It needs to be a little bit cleaner.
I can see that.
Okay? What do they call that film or whatever that just builds up a little bit?
The mildew?
No, it's not mildew. It's not mildew. No, it's just I just need to spray it and scrub it. That's all. It's not dirty. Let's see what this lady has to say who looks like a panther trying to attack her outfit. What is happening here?
I like that.
Yo, is this a little cleavage?
A little bit.
Yo, WSMV? Haley who? I might have a new one.
Press play.
Tim Early, look at this. Tim Early, Chris. I think they're showing cleavage.
Press play. Wow. Play. We need
that's like
information.
Owen Wilson. Wow. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So where to take shelter during a tornado without a basement?
Mm-hmm.
Where and when you should seek shelter. That is where our
get all this out of the
Medina
way.
comes in. Cruz, what can you tell viewers at home ahead of the storm threat?
Well, we've given you plenty of heads up about this storm threat tonight, so
This guy's nervous.
Oh, I wonder if he's new.
This guy must be new on the job.
Possibly.
Right? He's nervous.
I would be too. Press play.
Okay, sorry. I don't mean to stop.
this would be your time to prepare. But I want to talk about the difference between a watch and a warning. So if you get a tornado
good
watch,
question.
that just means that the ingredients are present for tornadoes to form. A tornado warning is when you have to get to your safe place. That means either one is occurring or we're at least seeing some rotation on the radar.
So watch. There's a
There's a chance.
There's a chance of a warning.
Yes.
And a warning is, yo,
Get in your spot.
go find that lady that built the shelter.
Yes.
And tell her, hey, why isn't this a metal door? Right.
Something that's indicating that that threat is imminent. So let's talk about.
Thank you, Tim. It's called scum. No, I don't know. It's not scum. I don't have scum. I don't have scum on my bathtub. It's like a film. It's a layer. It's you just scrub it off. All right.
What that safe place is. Lots of folks here in the mid-state do
shower's
not
clean.
have basements, but if you had one, that is going to be your safest place. That completely puts you out of harm.
What if you got a crawl space? It's not finished. There's dirt on the ground underneath the house.
Right.
Do you go down there?
I'm guessing you could. But I'm curious to where else we could go.
All right. Yeah. I'm sorry. You're right.
If you don't
you're right.
have one, the next best thing that you can do is go to an interior room in your home. And what I mean
Point
by
for
that is a
Stefanie on the
centered
board.
room
Very good.
away from windows. So you don't want
should
that
get 2
glass
points.
blowing
Mildew was a
everywhere
point.
in the event you were
It's not
impacted by a
mildew.
tornado. That is why that center room is your best option.
It's not
It
scum
also
either.
puts enough walls between you and the outside as possible. And of course, in that safe place, whether this is a closet, a
I don't like it being called a safe place, by the way. Okay? That reminds me of snowflakes and, soft people. Okay? I'm not going to a safe place. I'm going to the most secure location in my house. It's not a safe place.
It's a lot easier to say safe place.
There's a stigma to that term.
bathroom, whatever it is. You'll want to make sure that you are also bringing things like pillows, covers to cover yourself. You'll want to wear shoes, and you could also bring a helmet into your safe place just to be on the safe side. But
Yeah,
once
bring your
again,
helmet.
This is a plan you should revisit now.
Sorry. Could you... A helmet? Yeah.
If you have one, bike helmet, motorcycle helmet,
Football
baseball,
helmet?
football, sure.
Yeah. Can I go in there with my hockey mask?
Yes.
Yes. Yo, definitely.
It's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea. With the cage, especially the goalie.
Right.
Yeah, get a goalie mask. Oh, Jason mask.
Helmet.
Yo.
Not mask.
Scream mask.
Oh, helmet.
Yeah, that'd be great. Imagine that. They pile through the rubble. They lift that up. Boo! Right. Holy, that'd be amazing. Yeah. I'm doing Jason
But
mask.
I do have to say, like, I get dressed. If you hear of, the tornado, there is a threat or warning. I know we typically I'll go to bed with, like, I don't know, my yoga pants on and a T-shirt with a jacket nearby. I don't just to cover my arms.
Well, we should also stay alert,
100%,
right?
yes.
There are alert systems,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, speaking of alert systems, we'll get into that in just a
Before
moment.
storms move in, that way in the event a warning is issued for your area, you are prepared. Back to you.
All right, Cruz Medina, thanks so much. And with strong storms bringing...
Yeah, it is cleavage. I thought maybe it was the microphone, the lavalier. But no, it's cleavage. Houston, we have cleavage.
Those potentially damaging winds, maybe even tornadoes, people who were victims of storms in the past.
Yeah, she's a wild
We are
one.
definitely not making light of the storms that are coming through. So many people have been, impacted by storms.
Of course, right.
This is very important information.
It is important. We should
Stay on track.
We should watch it again. Sorry.
What's the next one?
Look, it really looks like someone
Joe.
tried to freaking get at her. Well, speaking of the alerts.
Yes.
Okay. See, there is structure to this chaos that we're doing. Okay. Some Nashville outdoor tornado sirens inoperable.
Ooh.
A potential tornado threat. So what do you do when these sirens aren't working? Here's Fox 17.
Well, with the Middle Tennessee facing the threat
calm
of
down.
severe weather, the Nashville Office of Emergency
So
Management
loud,
says there are
cat.
3 tornado sirens that are inoperable. Those sirens are near Coley Davis Road, John Hager Road, and Smith Springs Road. They are all down, so make sure that you are prepared for the storms that are headed our way. You can, of course, download the Fox 17 Code Red weather app to help you out.
All right,
Good
so
reminder,
download
too,
the
that
app.
Those sirens are outdoor warning sirens. They are never intended to warn you when you're inside, especially while you're sleeping overnight. So the Code Red weather app really is your best tool and your best line of defense when it comes to severe
So get
weather.
a notification.
So Code Red weather app.
That is for Fox 17.
Okay.
Is that for Fox 17? Is it their code red
Let
or
me
is
see.
it just general?
That's because let's see. Fox 17 chief meteorologist Katie Morgan sends a reminder. Outdoor sirens, right? Okay, good. Download the free Fox 17 Code Red weather app for your iPhone, iPad, or Android. Okay. So Fox 17 has a Code Red
So
app.
no matter what station you do watch, see if they do have an alert system.
Yeah.
And make sure that is downloaded.
That's right. We're not endorsing. We're
Right.
just saying they have one. Or you can just, if a tornado is coming, you get the warning, right? Go underwater. Go underwater. Tornadoes do not like water. They're allergic. Did you know that? Tornadoes are allergic to H2O. It's a shame. It really is. But see that segue? That's a point. That segue is a point.
Oh, that is not a point.
Come on.
It is 2-1 still. That is not a point.
Water dog, scuba, and safety. One of the best ways to get away from it all and the stress and the drama is to go underwater.
Let's go.
Do you want to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go scuba diving.
That sounds
Look
like
at this. They're going to Honduras.
Oh.
Yeah, Roatan. I think it's Honduras. Producer Chris, is that Honduras? Right. Oh, he would wear a Pennywise mask, by the way, if he.
That would freak me out.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
Ugh.
Oof.
Ooh, scary.
But yeah, they go on all these trips all around the world, and they get certified right here in Clarksville, Tennessee. So yeah, you got to get certified. Hey, if you're thinking about going on cruises and stuff, cruises, they do all these stops at all these ports and everything. They go scuba diving, they see all these amazing sunken ships and all this. Well, get scuba certified, because guess what? They're gonna charge you when you're doing it on site.
True.
Like, dude, that's your drinking money. All right. Don't waste your drinking money.
Or your eating money.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Shopping
right.
money.
Yeah, shopping money.
Excursion money.
Yeah, buying your girlfriend overpriced jewelry that's not really jewels, okay, from the locals. Right. Save it and get certified with waterdogs-scuba.com. Plus, they teach CPR. What's the matter with your jawline?
I'm laughing too much. You can never laugh too much, but my jaws are hurting now.
What's the matter with you? Are you okay?
Yes.
Do you need ice?
Probably right there. No, I just.
What happened?
It's from smiling.
Prices too.
I don't get gas there.
Oh, pardon me. I don't get gas
No, I
at
don't-
Dodgers. Lovey.
I just make the trip to get fried food when I get fried food.
Well, there was a shooting there a couple weeks ago.
I know.
So, more details are coming out now that they're in court. So, armed bystander shot 2 of the suspects who killed the man at the Clarksville gas station. See, everyone was speculating. We had no details or anything.
Wow.
There was nothing in the police report. But it looks like, Stefanie, an Army veteran, put himself in harm's way to protect himself and the victim. This was January 28th at Dodge's gas station shooting when he pulled out a Glock and fired at the suspects. Before we go into any further details, let's go to the original story. I'm on ClarksvilleNow.com. So, Stefanie, what about detectives with the CPD Special Operations Homicide Unit?
So on that day, they said that they'd been working diligently throughout the day investigating the shooting that occurred there at Dodge's.
At 4:56 in the morning.
But going back to that,
Yeah.
above that,
Oh, yeah.
the 2 shooting victims who showed up at Tenova Healthcare
Yeah.
had been booked into the Montgomery
That's
County
right.
Jail.
That's right. So, a 28-year-old, 21-year-old, both of Clarksville. They were charged with both homicide and the shooting death of a 29-year-old of Clarksville. More charges are pending. Yeah.
Why?
Well, here's the thing, too. We're finally finding out the why. And that why is, let's see. So that morning, January 28th, CPD responded to shots fired. This was at the Dodgers at Fort Campbell Boulevard. That's where Corbin, the 29-year-old, was found with multiple gunshot wounds based on surveillance camera footage. Officers believe there would be more victims. What happened afterwards? That's, Stefanie. The 2 men, right? Otis Barnes?
Otis and Maliki Hamlin.
28 years
arrived
old.
at Tenova Healthcare
Right.
with gunshot wounds, transferred over to Vanderbilt. So going into the rest of this, the veteran fires back. During the preliminary hearing on Tuesday, the bystander told the court that he had stopped at the gas station that morning to fill up his tank, grab breakfast. He said that he has a concealed carry permit and kept a licensed Glock 43 on his person.
Please be more specific. What type of breakfast was it?
It was a biscuit.
Yes.
A breakfast biscuit.
Okay, thank you.
As the veteran walked back to his vehicle, 3 people opened fire, shooting at Corbin, who had just returned to his vehicle at the gas pumps. The veteran said that he quickly reacted by withdrawing his pistol and firing 4 to 5 rounds each at 2 of the shooters.
Yeah, he said he could tell he hit them as they scrambled back to their vehicles and drove away before he retreated back to the store and told employees to call 911. I'm a big Second Amendment guy. You know, and the first responders began life-saving measures on Corbin. Paramedics arrived to take the victim to the hospital. That's where he died from his injuries. So what did the veteran do?
So he peacefully surrendered to Clarksville Police Department officers. He was read his Miranda rights, taken into custody for questioning, and then later released. The suspects claim self-defense.
Oh.
Hamlin, represented by David Haggard, and Barnes, represented by Jake Finley, argued that they were acting in self-defense.
Oh.
Though there was surveillance footage of the incident,
Oh.
there was no audio recording, leading to speculation about what transpired.
Oh. So, yeah, family argued Corbin had a previous felony and was already breaking the law by having a gun, which was found near his body. The defense said that Corbin had flashed his gun at the suspects before he entered the store, where 2 women were associated with the defendants were inside. It's always a woman involved. Now it's coming out. Right? Is it making sense to you yet or no?
No, it is. I think my thing is for the suspects who allegedly fired first.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just like, this is the morning. People are going to work and to school. What if there were kids?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
hear
You
you.
just never know. Innocent bystanders.
It's Fort Campbell
get
Boulevard,
killed in
too.
this
It's
all the time, and it's just heartbreaking, and it pisses me off.
Yeah. I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore. Network. Great movie. Another point. Haggard said that
That's not a point.
Okay. Haggard said his client didn't pull out a firearm until Corbin pulled out his. We're going to have to see with that surveillance footage what the hell went down. So Judge Grimes, bound the case over to the grand jury for indictment. Authorities believe a third suspect remains at large. So, yeah, there you go. That's the updates on the Dodge's chicken murder. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, though. It's scary.
It is, very.
But, hey, to the vet, I hear you on packing
Yep.
and protecting. That's right.
And I mean, come on, there are so many veterans here. There are so many people that have their concealed carry that are happy to step in to help save a life.
Yeah.
Or make sure that no others get hurt.
And any potential nefarious guys out there, just remember, you're walking around with potentially non-nefarious guys with guns. All right. So that's the update. All right, what do we got here? A Tennessee National Guardsman was killed in an Alabama Black Hawk helicopter crash. Did you see this footage?
I did not.
This is crazy. Here's WKRN.
Helicopter in Madison County, Alabama. Adam Mincer was at the scene. He shares reaction from those who witnessed the crash.
Overnight, crews were continuing to investigate the scene, taking photos, gathering debris, and
LL Bean, you think they sponsor the jackets? They give them the jackets for free?
No, I know. The stations I've worked at,
Uh-huh.
most of the jackets have been LL Bean.
Does LL Bean give them the jackets?
I think we purchased them.
Wow.
From them.
And they
This
still
happened.
just say, "Hey, LL Bean, baby."
I believe I'm right in that.
Man, that's a free billboard right there.
we still don't know at
Good
this
quality.
time what happened that led up to this crash
this out.
or the identities of the two Tennessee National Guardsmen who lost their lives. One witness told me he saw the helicopter start to fall and called 911. This is what he said he told the dispatcher and what he saw before and after the crash.
She had asked me if I was there with the injured, and I was like, ma'am, you don't understand. This helicopter just exploded. There's nothing but metal laying everywhere. Out of the top of my windshield when they was coming down, and you could hear the engine screaming on that helicopter. But it's almost like the propellers or the blades on the helicopter wasn't spinning as fast as you would think they would, which smell within a matter of seconds was almost breathtaking. Paramedic or the first responders and police were there within, I'd say, probably 10 to 15 seconds. I mean, they were there fast. So it's just kind of my opinion, those guys are heroes for what they did, regardless of the situation.
And he calls these men heroes because as the helicopter was starting to fall over a subdivision, he says it appeared like it was redirected towards the highway, in particular, a spot where no one was. He says it was one of the most devastating things he's ever witnessed, and he's praying for the victims
and their families.
Did they? Wow. Oh, they had the video of it. They pulled it.
I'm sure that was hard for families to see.
I bet. But yeah, they had the video. Wow. They pulled it. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry for the loss. And usually active duty, whether it's service members or veterans, give National Guard a hard time. It's just busting chops. Hey, we work harder than you. You're weekend warriors or whatever, right? Still one team, one fight.
Yeah.
It's still the same colored uniform.
100%.
Right. May have two different bosses. Maybe I should go into the National Guard. Yeah, I should go back in. See, with the National Guard, though, the commander-in-chief is the governor of the state.
Okay.
It's not whoever's president. Right. Your boss is the governor. I like that.
Do you?
Yeah. I like local. I'm small government. Right. But then when you deploy, you get attached to a unit that's federal level, and you're right. Then right, I get it. I know.
changes.
Okay, I'm not saying Governor Bill Lee. All right, Padula, let's go. We're invading Mexico. It's not like that. Okay, that'd be great though. That'd be fantastic. Well, let's invade Kentucky, or at least just the southern part. Let's invade Oak Grove.
Okay, let's go.
We'll
I got
annex
steak.
it.
Let's go.
Yeah, like Austria.
What's next?
Okay. Oh, sorry, Steph. Steph, were you a cheerleader?
I was.
You,
Back
of course
in
you were.
high school.
Of course you were. Austin Peay State University cheerleading team
I'm
suspended
so
until further
curious.
notice. Right? Well, let's see what we got. What do you got, Stephanie?
So the cheerleading team at Austin Peay State University has been suspended. As Joe just said, Austin Peay State University is suspending the operations of its cheerleading team until further notice, said the statement. Austin Peay personnel received information alleging potential violations of university policies. While the university investigates the allegations, the cheerleading team and staff will not be permitted to represent the university or athletics departments at future events.
Do you think there's been some Me Tooing going on?
I don't want to speculate. I don't know. I want to hear.
You're
I wanna
right.
know.
You're right. You're right.
I don't
Well,
wanna speculate.
The team did not accompany the men's basketball team for its Wednesday game at Central Arkansas, and they reached out. Clarksville now reached out to the university, but officials they said nope. They said no comment. Nothing to see here. I don't know. Kids will be kids. Do you think it's because of the pom-poms they weren't happy, and they were going to overthrow whoever was in charge for bigger
think it
pom-poms?
has anything to do with the pom-poms.
She's got nice arms too. Look at that.
Good muscles.
Right?
Muscle tone.
Not bad. And she shaves her pits. What about women who don't shave their pits?
To each their own.
Yeah?
I don't get it, but to each their own.
Yeah. I manscape my pits. Is that okay?
It is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know Manscaped?
I do.
Yeah, I manscape them. Right.
Again, to each their own. I can't even, slightest bit of stubble, I'm like, ooh, let's get that off.
Right. Back in the day, they loved it. It was like poof, poof. Right. What's it called? Back in the day, it looked like they used to have buckwheat in a headlock. With just so much hair coming out.
Stop.
Right. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with these cheerleaders. But it's interesting because back in my day, there was only female cheerleaders. Now there's guys and girls. They're like dance teams now, where they're doing the throwing up. Well, not throwing up. They're
Tossing people up in the air.
Yep, and catching and doing pyramids and
It's a heck of a workout.
and whatever positions they're doing. But maybe that's why they're not allowed to go anywhere. Too many positions. Too many. All right, let's see what we got, Stephanie.
Blue Cord Realty.
Yes. Yo, Clarksville's awesome.
Clarksville is amazing.
Listen, despite the cheerleader gate, that's going on, all right, despite a potential chance of tornadoes, okay, all that aside,
Clarksville is amazing.
come on down, y'all.
Yeah.
It really is awesome. We got freedom. Freedom, baby. And we got land. And it's affordable land. And if you want to move.
Right now.
Yeah, right now. Hurry up. Act fast. Yeah, Blue Cord Realty, Clarksville.com. If you want to move in, if you want to move out, if you want to own property, if you want property management, they got you covered. Blue Cord Realty, Clarksville.com. That link is in the video description. Yeah, awesome. See that? Closed. And closed in real estate is good.
Yes.
Right.
Closed in real estate's great.
Right. It's not like, the friggin' store's closed. This is like, closed. Right. I'm learning.
Slowly.
Slowly.
I'm just kidding.
Point for Stefanie.
We're
Tie
tied.
game. But this is, now you're opening the door so I could throw in some.
Oh, biscuits.
Point for me. You just said, oh, biscuits. Nah, game on. 2-2.
My stomach's growling. I could go for biscuits.
I'm hungry, yeah. Did you have breakfast?
No, I've had coffee. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yesterday, I had 3 pieces of chocolate for breakfast.
Jesus, Steph. Was it good?
It was good. It was a Godiva.
Was it leftover Valentine's?
No, a girlfriend of mine for Galentine's, she gave me a box of Godiva chocolates.
Enough of this Galentine stuff.
What?
Enough of this crap. All right?
What about Broentines? What if there could be a
no,
Broentines
no.
too?
Listen, if you do a Broentine, you're not a bro. All right? Stop this crap. Ladies,
great.
stop with this Galentines.
No, we don't have to.
Yeah.
No.
All right? Enough. We've had it. We're fed up. We've had it up to here. right? Up to here.
Up
Is
there.
the jawline, is that the up to here line? Okay, well, now it's like, it's near the nostrils. We've had it up to here. Stop it. Just
Why?
enjoy Valentine's Day, okay? Sorry you're single. I'm not.
There's nothing wrong with being single.
Yeah.
I was single for a long time.
You're talking to one.
I loved it.
Right.
I mean, I love being married more to him.
Yeah. Well, look at you backpedaling. Very good.
But being single, again, there's, yeah.
Yeah, but enough with the galentines.
No, it's fun.
Enough with the bromance or whatever you guys want to do. Just go celebrate Valentine's Day.
Get back on the diamond.
Yeah. Speaking of diamonds. True. So, yeah, adult baseball league. I'm in.
I love it.
I'm in. I still got all my gear.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah. It's all in my garage. Do you miss your glory days? Who's reporting on this one? No name?
Does it say?
Yo. No. Listen, if you're gonna report on something, put your name out there. What are you hiding? What are you hiding, Clarksville, now? I don't know. Maybe they just forgot. Do you miss your glory days? Playing
Sandlot.
Yes. As a kid? Stefanie, fill us in.
Oh, so do you wish that you could give baseball another try as an adult? Well, there is a league for you. It's the Clarksville Adult Baseball League. It's about to hold evaluations to figure out teams for the 2023 season. The evaluations will include drills for basic hitting and fielding, plus pitching and catching for those specializations. Bats and gloves will be provided to those who need them. Now, the league was able to field 2 teams last year after being dormant for 2 years because of COVID.
Yeah. 2 teams, that's all they had? So they just played each other?
I guess so, yeah.
We got to grow that league. And look, I would run circles around these chumps. Maybe not
I
this
just
guy.
love that they're able to get out there and have some fun. And I don't
Fun?
play the game of
No, it's not about fun.
competition.
It's about beating that other team. Okay? I want to be like the Harlem Globetrotters.
I'm competitive.
And they're going to be the Generals or whatever, that other team that always loses.
Uh-huh.
Right. So if you want to be the Harlem Globetrotters of Clarksville adult baseball, you bring in Joe Padula. Do you play?
No, I did not play baseball.
Play softball?
Soccer.
Soccer, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Cheerleading and soccer, yeah. Yeah, you look like a soccer cheerleading type of gal
And flag football.
on
I did flag football,
Galentine's.
too.
You didn't play flag
I
football.
did co-ed in college.
They let you play.
I did play. I was
So this year...
not great.
No, it's good that you're competitive, though. That's right. This year, they're looking to add 2 more teams for 4 total.
Sweet.
All right.
Now, they play on Sunday afternoons,
Yeah.
May through August,
Mhm.
at Northwest High School. And the league is open to both men and women.
Yeah, good luck, ladies.
I love that.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Ladies, get out there and kick some tail.
Yeah. Do me a favor. Go watch a league of their own first, okay?
There's some tough women.
And then come out and try out, and you'll be like, oh, it's a movie. Oh, it's a movie about something that really happened. Oh, okay.
Ladies, show them.
So don't be intimidated to join the fun. They're looking for players at all skill levels and ages, as long as you're an adult. It's a well-rounded league that includes former college and high school players from all walks of life. Some of them with walkers, too. So, yeah, this is good.
I never minded the soccer ball, but the little small baseball, softball coming at your face, no. I do not. No. No.
I don't have to say anything. I get a point. I get a point.
Here I was going to say it a different way, in either way. Shoot.
No, don't say balls coming out my face. So, you got Trevor Webb, okay, team manager of the Clarksville Bucks. They should get sponsored by Buc-ee's, by the way. Right? Yo, Trevor Webb. We'll go talk to Buc-ee's. You guys will be called the Clarksville Buc-ee's, but they'll pay for everything. Okay?
If only.
I'm telling you. So, Trevor, we'll talk later. He said we're all strangers when it started with one thing in common. Balls coming out our face, according to Stefanie with an F. No, baseball. We compete together and became teammates and friends. Now we have friendships that go far beyond that baseball diamond.
Love it.
Do you think that's why they made this a co-ed league? Do you think this is like the Laverne Police?
No. Stop. No.
Wow. I just figured it out. Wow. The Bucks. And what rhymes with Bucks?
It is too early for that.
Yo, that should be their team name.
No.
So the Bucks compete against Clarksville Spartans. The Spartans, Trojan man. Wow.
No words.
I just figured
No words.
this entire league out. Trevor, I want in.
You've been banned. You haven't even started. You've been banned.
Yo, I was going to say something, but I can't say it. But
It's too early. It's not the evening show.
so you're right. But in Rockland, New York, okay, I was the best catcher in the county.
Were you?
Yes, but I can't
need
say
confirmation, proof.
It's too easy. It's too easy.
I'm kidding.
Call,
I'm kidding.
call
I
everybody.
believe you.
Hi, Rockland County. Yeah, who was the best catcher back in the day?
Joe Padula.
Thank you. Okay, goodbye. Yes, love you too. Right. But I can't say I was the best. I'm the best catcher anymore, because now people take it as a slang for something else. Something else.
See, that is just not where my mind goes.
Me neither.
Are you sure?
Yes. They made me think like this. It's too early for this. You're right. So yeah, this is the team that won. The Spartans. They beat the other team, the Bucks.
How cool.
In 2022. What do you mean? Here's what we got to do. We have tryouts for one Clarksville team,
Okay.
and we travel.
Who has time to travel?
We get
Work,
we get
kids.
Buc-ee's to sponsor this. Okay, we become the Clarksville Buc-ee's. Okay, and man, we have a Tennessee adult co-ed league.
I mean, it would be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the league. We'll have to call it something that's like an acronym. So like I don't know, maybe old, rusted, baseball, youth. Right? The acronym's orgy. Right? Oh wait, no, not BG. Old, rusty, geezer, and
We digress.
youngless. There it is. There's the orgy.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
What's next?
I filled them out.
Moving on.
All right, so evaluations will be on March 4th and 5th at Northwest High School. Check it out. All right. Well, we got time for a couple more here. So there's police chase that ends on I-40 after a car stolen at gunpoint in Nashville. Did you ever get carjacked before?
No, I have no idea what I would do.
Yeah, what would you do?
Freak the heck out.
Would you? Would you just be like, no, and just drive away? And the carjacker would be like, that's not what was supposed to happen. Wait, come back. Come back. I'm sorry.
Pull up, reverse.
Oh, yeah? I don't know.
That's what you get.
That prevention is the best medicine in this scenario, right? Here, let's go to WKRN.
Breaking news alert right now. 3 people are in custody after a car stolen at gunpoint is spike stripped on the interstate. This is video from moments after the end of that chase. Captain Tyler Chandler with the Mount Juliet Police Department tells us a license plate reader alerted officers to that stolen vehicle in city limits.
I'm sorry. What? Guess what I'm going to say.
I know exactly where you're going.
Guess what you're going to say.
I'm not saying anything.
What is going on?
I'm curious about the rest of this story.
Yeah, me too. But, oh, boy.
This afternoon.
Hey, I'm glad they're on the
Wilson County
force.
Sheriff's Office, Mount Juliet Police, and Metro Police were all involved in that pursuit of that car, which ended in Hermitage. We are working to get additional information. Of course, going to bring you those details coming up on News 2 at 5.
You know what sucks? Okay, so the owner of that car,
I hope they're okay.
I guess so. I think we would have heard,
True.
But the owner of the car, okay. Now they just had this experience of being mugged at a friggin' vehicle level, right? And now their car, they get it back, right? It's all banged up. Tires are all popped because of the spike strip.
Surely insurance covers that.
Yeah, I'm sure. But now what a pain in the ass.
Oh, it is. That's a headache.
Yes, and hey, I'm grateful to be alive. I don't know. Would you pull a gun? What, were they stopped at a traffic light?
I don't know.
In the middle of nowhere with no witnesses?
That or they could be at, a gas station? I mean, you know what I mean? Like somewhere to where they were sitting. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Crazy.
Sorry that happened to them.
Yeah. Man shot in the stomach and apparent road rage.
Oh, that's something else that is so scary to me. Road
rage.
Oh.
Do you get road rage?
I don't, but I know I have accidentally cut people off and I'm the first one to be like, I'm so sorry.
That's
I'm
right.
so sorry.
Well, remember that nurse
Yes.
And that
it's
whole trial.
Heartbreaking. It's scary. Why do we have to worry about this?
Because people need Jesus.
Need something.
Right. A man was shot. This was in the stomach. This was on Valentine's Day night, VD night. This was in an apparent road rage incident. The officers confirm. So the man was transported to the hospital with critical injuries, but is currently in stable condition. All right.
So the woman driving the vehicle with the victim said that they got into a fight with another vehicle on the Nashville highway. The passenger then got out of the vehicle, and a suspect shot the man with a handgun. Why did he get out of the car?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do it. It's not worth it.
It's really not.
And okay, and I hear you. There are people that are wrong out there. Mm-hmm. Right. Sometimes it's not our jobs to correct wrong. Yeah. Sometimes, and I get it, there's a time and a place to defend yourself. Mm-hmm. I don't know the situation. This police report from Fox 17 does not reveal anything.
Right.
Right. Crazy. If you were to get shot, where would you want to get shot? You had to get shot. Where would you get shot?
I don't want to get shot.
Yeah, you have to.
I don't want to.
Butt? Would it be the butt?
No, maybe my arm?
Arm? No way.
I don't know. I have no idea. That is not something I've given thought to. I just do not want to ever be shot.
All right. Yeah, don't worry. You won't be. You won't be. You're right. Yeah, the butt would be, I guess, your best bet. Depends on the gun. If it's like a shotgun, nope. If it's like, a 22, yeah, I guess the butt. Yeah. You got padding back there.
Yeah, some.
Unless you're that bodybuilder I was dating.
Oh, boy.
That
is also a conversation for the evening show.
And then the bullet would bounce off, right?
The world is just scary.
Yeah, I know.
Scary.
You got to protect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Either protect yourself or find someone to help protect you. All right.
Or if something like that happens, I don't know, just send up a prayer or a positive thought for that person and be like, I hope your day gets better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I hear you. But I got to tell you something, Stephanie. I'm tired of all the spam texts.
I'm tired of the spam texts and calls.
Yo, the calls.
Yes.
It's never been this worse.
That being said, though, there are some nonprofits, if they call or reach out to you as a producer trying to find guests, and you leave them a message, they call you back, it will sometimes pop up as
potential
as spam.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, mine says potential spam.
See, mine doesn't say potential, it just says spam.
Yeah, well, my phone's a lot nicer than yours.
Mine said iPhone 13.
Yeah, but mine says it's potential spam. So when nonprofits call me, they're not calling them spam. Right? It's potential spam. But I am.
But this is so frustrating.
Yes.
It is frustrating.
And seriously, it's never been this bad before.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a House bill that's been introduced that would establish the do not text list. Interesting. So what do you got there? This is by Chris Davis on News Channel 5. And reporting, Stefanie with an F.
So they asked a few people to sound off about the issue about spam calls there in the Gulch neighborhood in Nashville. People saying it's a shame, it's freaking annoying, as we've just said.
Right.
They don't like having to stop what they are doing to check the phone.
I liked how they left him freaking.
Freaking annoying.
For Kevin Bravo's quote. It's freaking annoying.
It is on that level of, again, just extreme annoyance. Scroll up just a little bit.
So my bad. Sorry. Oh, scroll down.
You're slacking.
Sorry.
So trying to get down to the bill. Tennessee Majority Leader William Lambert, Republican from Sumner County, introduced House Bill 805 that would establish a do not text list similar to Tennessee's do not call list.
Yes, I'm in.
Violators would face a $2,000 penalty per text in violation.
How do I get on these lists? I got to here, let me see. Let me open that up. But it doesn't matter if it originates in Tennessee or not.
Right.
So they could be like, in California or India.
Just be texting a Tennessean. This would be able to add you to the, I lost my spot.
The
do not text list.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting.
But there are exceptions.
Uh-huh.
Legitimate nonprofits, businesses that you've worked with before, and vendors who personalize messages directly to you can all still type away.
Interesting. So, yeah, like you said earlier, the nonprofits that send you something. Obviously, the politicians who this is from Nick Leonardo, who's also a Ninja Turtle. He's the legal analyst over there.
Analyst.
Is that how you pronounce
Analyst.
it? Analyst. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was analyst. So he said, obviously, the politicians who write our laws, they like to maintain the possibility to contact you. Yep. I get it. But I'm done with the calls and the texts.
It's annoying. It really is.
You know what else I
It's a
hate?
headache.
Is the fake ones. Yes, your Verizon bill hasn't been... Okay.
That or your Medicaid or Medicare is running out.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
your Facebook page
39.
has just been deleted. Click here to
Yes.
reinstate it.
And you're on Facebook.
Yeah.
They're saying this. I'm on Facebook right now. What?
Don't click these things.
Yeah,
It
please
only
don't. Please
encourages
don't.
more to do it.
Right.
So the HB 805 passed.
Unanimously.
Wow. So everyone said yay.
Through the Business and Utilities
Oh, okay.
Subcommittee Tuesday. They have
Okay.
several more
That's
hurdles,
right.
though, before it hits that full floor.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm sick of the calls. Tennessee Do Not Call program. I'm going to get in. Do not call. Who's the Do Not Call manager?
Jimmy Hughes.
Hey, what do you do for a living? I'm the manager. Manager of what? Do Not Call.
I love that.
I want that job. I want Jimmy Hughes' job. Right.
Jimmy Joe's coming for you.
Yeah. I want your position, the manager of Do Not Call. You got to be some jerk, right, to be that?
Oh, God.
Like, you got to be just not approachable. You got to.
I bet he's the nicest guy you'll meet. I bet you.
If you're going to be the manager of Do Not Call, it's negative in your title. The word "not" is a negative, connotation.
Yeah, if you want it to be.
Not. We should bring that back.
What? Not.
Not.
No,
Yeah.
let's not. Let's not do that.
Minus a point. Minus a point. Good. I hope your jaws hurt. Jaws.
Is it over?
That's it, Stephanie.
Well, dang.
It's an hour, right?
Till next time.
Yeah. That was a quick hour,
That
Stephanie.
was a quick hour. It was a fun hour.
You're
Always.
fun. You are. You're good. You're good. I do appreciate you. I know we don't have the mayor in here. Notice
That
how I'm
was a good one.
behaving when the mayor's not here? Right. This is all leftover, pent up from when the mayor was sitting over there.
I don't know which one was better, the mayor or the pastor that you had on the Thursday
Oh,
before.
Pastor Mark, yeah.
Pastor Mark. Both were fun.
Do you like having guests in here?
I do, actually. It's a
Okay,
nice...
I'll book more then.
Okay.
I'll book more. Yeah, too easy. I'll book that lady that built the storm shelter with the plastic door. I'll ask her. Like, what are you doing? Get the metal
Are you sure it
door.
wasn't metal? Are you sure?
What if I book Haley?
That maybe she would.
I would probably get a restraining order.
Most likely.
Right.
We don't need that.
Cease and desist. Well, Stephanie, once again, what do you got going on today?
Again today, This Week in Clarksville, dropping at 3 o'clock this afternoon. You'll find that on Main Street Clarksville. You'll also find it on YouTube, as well as Main Street Media Tennessee's Amazon channel, Roku, and Apple. We also have Mornings on Main Street that goes up at 10 o'clock, Monday through Friday from 10 to 10:30. We have great content from the Middle Tennessee area, so join us. You can also find Mornings on Main Street on all the same channels, YouTube, Facebook, our websites, and our streaming services. We also have an app, Main Street Media TV. So
There you go.
Yeah.
And before I get out, the links are in the video description for Stephanie, by the way. Before I go, ladies of Clarksville, do not try out for this baseball team. You will not make it.
ladies, show him that you will.
No.
Yes.
No.
Do it.
Listen, okay, come on out.
Let's go.
All right?
Not me,
Here's the thing. Cups are required to be worn. Sorry.
Oh, geez, oh, Pete.
Okay? You have to wear your cup. Just saying. Cup check. Cup check. Women of
And that's a
baseball.
Thursday.
Yeah. I'm Joe Padilla.
I'm Stephanie Miller.
And this was the local news that you needed to know. Absolutely.
Absolutely.